Welcome back to another episode of Sandoya Tackles for the King. When we last left off, I don't remember what happened last time we left off. It was quite a while ago. We're just going to launch straight back into it with myself, rocking the absolute awesome Bull or Tauren helmet or whatever on earth this is. Barbara and Cameron there. And let's see how we fare off there, right? Okay, we're well past Orton. We were about to head into the Ice Shrine. There we go. It's all coming back to me. Everybody's pretty much full health, full focus for the most part. We've got a God's Bed, we've got 4 there, we've got 4 everywhere. Wow, we've got a lot across the board, don't we? Now, we primarily want most of them with Barbara and Cameron as they have the party heals. So we're actually going to give one of Sandoya's there and one over there as well. And what that means is that our party heal units have 5 of each. We also have 2 on Sandoya just in case we need it. And I believe Sandoya was going full on damage there, right? Physical damage with his helmet. Damage reflection, physical damage and max health. Great stuff. Physical damage here, physical damage here. So we're doing a lot of physical damage, which does mean that we are quite squishy. So we've got to be a little bit cautious of that going forward. Why don't we just quickly check our inventories in case there are any items that we want to be using here. See, leather vest is certainly a downgrade, so we'll ignore that. Lockpicks, we have a Dead Lotus to stave off death. Probably good to keep that on Barbara, who has our lowest max HP. Everybody has a Sanctum, so they will come back to life there if they do get knocked. Obviously, that we're going to hope that that is not going to be the case. Combat use only targets all enemies, deals 15 direct damage. That could be quite nice. Uses full combat turn. Sure, why not? Why not? Now, do we have the best weapons equipped? Great Torch. We are going for our strength-based weapon as he is quite strong. Lucky's hat, not really good enough. Resistance, max focus, talent, and luck. Again, not good enough. Short spear is a decent substitute in case the other weapon gets destroyed. Woodcutter's axe. We've only really got one melee type weapon for each of these units. Okay, we're heading into the Ice Shrine here. We do have a something unknown there. Did we not also have another Ice Shrine, or is this just the last one that we have to do? Of our Sanctum here? I'm not too sure. I think we maybe did it elsewhere. Who knows? The bandit camp has been cleared. Let's go in. Enter our party. Your party might not be ready for this. It is level 6. But I can't be bothered waiting around here. I think we can do it. We've got the damage on Sandoya. As long as he doesn't miss, then what's the worst could happen there, right? Now, what happens with our bash? Bash is 87% chance of success. I honestly quite like that with Sandoya, so we'll just go for it. Great stuff. Even get some experience for doing that. And we wouldn't mind getting some experience so then we can heal up during or after a combat hit, I suppose. Don't need a party heal just yet. Or we do have a merchant, and we do have a little bit of gold here, so we might as well shop and see what we have. A few God's Beds will absolutely go a long way. We already have a few tinder pouches actually, so we can keep those there. In fact, why don't we give one of our tinder pouches across to Cameron so that we all have one now. Any awesome weapons that we would like? Goblin poleaxe. Oh, it is breakable though. It breaks on a crit fail. Actually, all of these weapons do basically. More or less. I wonder why. He sells garbage items down here. Maybe that's why. Jetted Mirror can be quite good in a sketchy situation. I think we just buy up all the God's Beds again. We then trade it across to our other party members. So 1, 2, 1. Actually, I think what we do, we trade one of Barbara's across. Apologies there, folks. We trade it across there to Cameron. Cameron has slightly more. The reason why we do this is that Barbara is less HP and also magic damage. So having some magic damage on the party is actually really, really good. So I love having that there. Fully restored to full HP. Fine to have on you there, I guess. Maybe we give... No, I think we give that across to Sandoya here in case Sandoya needs to use it. And we head by. Now we've got lots and lots and lots of back-to-back combats here. So let's see. Let's hope that we have all that we need to be able to fare well against these enemies. Now they are very strong, of course. Thankfully, oh god, that's a bit of damage there to start with. If we can take out one of these hags, that would be ideal. Going to be very tricky to do though, however, as your attack damage is 34, unless you crit, I suppose. Unless we do, let's see, we could swap, we could heal, we can cure, we can rush. I think we just go for a random attack, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Pretty fierce shout there, that's for sure. Standard attack is not enough here. You can be stunned, however, and I think a stun is actually worth it. There we go, good stuff. Now that means that you're now going behind everybody else. That's one less level 6 unit there attacking. Dispel, does that mean that you can't cast any spells? Because if so, that's not the end of the world. 19 damage here. We're going to go for the hag on the side this time. Perfect, so we ignite you as well. No, you're immune to fire, never mind. You're taking a bit of damage, you are wet. Temporarily removes all immunities on target. We don't really care about being immune or not there, I suppose. That's not the end of the world. Now, you are both going here one after the other. Let us just pop this here to begin with. It would be quite nice if we could kind of focus damage onto Barbara here. As it stands, we've got a pretty good chance of killing you no matter which way we go, but I think we go for the guarantee, well, not the guaranteed, but the much higher chance there if we do fail a chance. And actually 23 damage would not have killed our enemy on the left, so I do think that was the right course of action. Blind. Awareness is greatly penalized. Not the end of the world there again. Flaming swing. Now that hits the nearby ones. We could have maybe done that on our earlier strike, but right now it's not the end of the world. Immune there again. Okay, immune to confuse, curse, poison, and disease. So, very good stuff. Now, if we hit you here and hit you with all of them, you are dead. So we are going to use an extra focus for that. Maybe we should have used 2 focus, huh? Maybe we should have used 2 focus. I tell you what there, now we're at a point where it actually might make sense. Oh, as we do have the extra damage here. Now, why are we doing extra damage? Oh, that's because of the type of enemy that we're using here, right? This weapon has extra damage against undead, is it? Ooh, okay, still not enough to take you out. However, this should be. And I believe we should be able to take out you and you. Now, the only downside is... No, we can party heal at the end of the combat, can't we? I'm going to risk it. Even if we missed, I think there was a... Oh, do we need to party heal here? Sandoya is hurt. I think we will collect it on you, of course, Sandoya, getting the extra bonus. Permanent +1 to armor. I'll use it on Sandoya. Sandoya we really want to keep alive there for longer. Do we party heal here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think we ready up and I think we party heal during a combat action. Now, the downside is if Sandoya takes a whole bunch of damage in one go. The curses, though, probably should have been dealt with. Unwell curse should have absolutely been dealt with as well. That's a bit foolish. We have to take out the powder monkey here. Your evasion is greatly increased. That is not great. We need to take you out here as soon as possible. 20 damage straight to the face. We go for the powder monkey. We go here. 97%? Sure. There we go. Powder monkey dealt with. That means that we can actually get some damage here. In fact, we could target you and hit both. I believe that's how that works. You can both be inflamed. There we go. And it has worked out just like that. Perfect. Please don't kill Sandoya. Acid. Destroys equipped items over time. That's not good. We can't really afford to lose this mace. And I think we have to use our God's Bed to heal the party here. There we go. Not too bad. Can we swap weapon here? Yes, we can. And I think we swap to the woodcutter's axe. Now, unfortunately, that does take up our entire turn, doesn't it? Hopefully, the only item that gets destroyed is our melee weapon. Because that is manageable. Anything else is pretty horrific. We are going to go for you across the side there, Mr. Bard. Apparently, we're going to miss absolutely everything. Maybe we're not going to go for you. Dissolve the woodcutter's axe. See, that's fine. I am glad that I chose that. Cameron's still alive. We target you on the side, and actually if we do hit you here, you do die. Assuming that we hit with all 4 is what I meant to say. Now, we need to swap back to... Oh no, we've still got that going there, eh? Okay. 10 damage, 20 damage. Talent is low. speed is reasonable. So, I mean, we could just equip our goblin bow. Why not? It's better than nothing there, right? Better than punching, is it? Actually, no, we've got an 18 damage punch. I think we can just use our punch all the way. Holy. That's amazing there. Alright, of all the people to be acidified, you are the one to go for, that's for sure. Actually, is there anything that we could have... No, we don't want to go for that. We'll just go for our regular attack. Oh no, you do lose your other items afterwards. That fancy vest was pretty horrible to lose. Relieved of all curses. Acidified is not a curse though, right? It's something else entirely. It's a status effect. We go for our focus here. We really need to kill you all. Crit's great. We should be able to kill you here straight after this combat. Good dodge, good dodge. We will punch you here. Okay. We'll have you hopefully before you dissolve anything else. There we go. Actually, you've lost the last item there. We'll collect the money across here again. +1 to party armor. That's absolutely better than our evasion here. Party armor helps out all of us. Now, we need a new chess piece. And the unfortunate thing is that I believe that the last chess piece was actually pretty damn good. Let's see. Boots of Might give the physical damage. Hide boots give armor, resistance, health regen, and vitality. Actually, if we had some better boots here somewhere, let's see. Awareness, talent, and luck. That's not that great, is it? Because you're not attacking based on talent or luck. No, you're doing intelligence. Okay, let's swap these hide boots across to Barbara. Barbara will then wield these herself. You now get some health regeneration and a little bit of extra vitality for some max HP. Now Cameron, what you got going on over here, bud? Strength but reduced speed. Only the boots. So, we had a spare chest piece, right? That's what we were checking out. Yes. So we give it across to Sandoya, who's looking pretty naked right now. Equip this leather vest. It's honestly not great, but it's better than nothing. Absolutely better than nothing. Do we party heal here? Yes, I think we do. We've got tons of these God's beds. Why not use them? Why risk it, right? Why risk it at all? Now we do have this. Relieved of all curses. Now I think what we want to do that for more is for Cameron here. Yep, we'll unlock that. Honestly, losing the awareness, I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue for us. Other curses are more important here. Like if we lost strength, that would be something that we would absolutely look to replenish. Oh no, I forgot to equip his weapon. Oh, I'm a moron. So Sandoya's first turn is going to be equipping his weapon. Let's see, the ogre is strong. You do have extra armor though. Or you all have extra armor. That's actually quite rough. Well, we do basically no damage against these two here. So we instead go for you across here. Good hit. Now, it's actually not too bad to be equipping this weapon this turn. Reason being is that they've all got massive armor here and will do for quite some time. We absolutely want to ignite across the board though. Great stuff. So it is blocked. Does that mean... Oh, blocked means that you don't take any damage? Cameron. Oof. Okay, frozen. Extra damage taken. Oh, Cameron. Let us party heal. And this is why I'm glad that I've got two healers here, that's for sure. Now, who do we go for again? I think we go for the cursed snowman in the middle here. He cannot be stunned. The only one that can be stunned is our ogre across the side. Do we I think we stun our ogre then. There we go. Now that wasn't a guarantee of course, but it was a high chance of happening. You are going to be doing some big damage across the board here. In fact, I do think that we use... Do we use another heal here? There's a chance that you could die. Now if I use this, let me see. Combat use only targets all damage deals 15 direct damage, 100% chance to shock. If I use this... Does that use up my entire turn? No, it doesn't, does it? Only the party heal use up the entire turn. And the others didn't really need the... I mean, Sandoya could have used the heal, but I think I prefer having the attack here. And I think I do go for another flaming swing, just to see if I... I take that back. We go for you in the middle. You are double inflamed. Some evasion, no evasion. Okay, that's a bit rough. You are stunned. Let's see, I think we do go for you here. What's the alternative? No, I think the alternative is that we maybe go for a party heal again, which is not horrible, but I think we can maybe last another turn around here. So let's use it on you. Great hit, full 20 damage. We would love a new weapon on you, however, as you are a little bit weak. Oh no, we are 2 damage off. 2 damage off. Boost attack damage. Oh. Do we go for the... I think we do go for the mule now. Go for the mule. We now have the damage necessary. Now we need to hit with all of them. Center yourself. Be calm, young one. Wait. Oh, you were stunned. That's right. But oh my god, now everyone's stunned. Thankfully, Cameron's still awake. Okay. It's not good to be losing this early. But I think we're okay. We party heal again. Good heal. The fact that you're still alive here and doing damage to us is actually horrific. Same over here. We have not done a very good job of prioritizing our targets here. And as such, we have really struggled. We take you out here, right? Or do we go for the ogre? No, we have to guarantee... I don't know. You're burning. You should die anyway. I think we just go for you. Even if we miss one, we still do great damage. You are attacking next. We could try and stun you again. And I think that is what we do go for. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, you do die. Great. Oh, no. Great dodge there, Cameron. Absolutely beautiful. Love to see it. Now, return the favor. Oh my god, he's not dead. Oh, the burn gets him. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now, of course, only hitting one of those is pretty awful. 34 damage. I think we do go for another stun attempt. Great. That slows him down a significant amount. Gives Sandoya another attack. Everybody gets a nice attack now. Perfects are good, and Flame should apply a little bit extra damage. We want to hit as much as we can here. I think this is feasible with this attack. And indeed it is. Okay, so, was it clean? No. It absolutely was not. Did we make it through? Yes. Did Cameron level up? Does he have 69 HP currently? Yes, on all fronts there. Combat use only plus 25% party attack damage. We'll give that across to Cameron. Cure 3 poison, bleeding, disease. Oh, disease. Okay, I'm going to use it over here, or collect it over here. Apprentice robe. Minus strength. Extra max focus. Curse immunity. Tell you what, we don't want to lose strength, but we do want another piece of armor here. So we give it to Barbara. Barbara then... Oh, you found a god's bed. That's even better. Now, Barbara gives the old fancy vest across to Sandoya, which is an upgrade on what he currently has. Where's the fancy vest? Down here. So instead of 3 armor and 1 resist, it's now 4 armor and 4 resist, which obviously increases these stats quite significantly. Do we party heal for 7 HP plus that? I don't think so. I think we can do it during the combat next turn. Now, it looks like there might be another flaw here, assuming that that is... Ooh, okay, maybe a party heal would have been useful. Who are you attacking? Okay. Now a party heal is more justifiable. And I think I will go for it here. Play it safe. We've still got 4 God's Beds on both of you, 2 on Sandoya. Let's see, if we go for you in the middle, we hit all of you, and then we do your swinging attack on everyone, I think we've got a good chance of taking you all out. Okay, the dodge is actually horrific there. Losing a turn like that is awful. Okay, you got some reflected damage, that's quite nice. You are both attacking next. I still think we go for this. And we inflame across the board. Over the course of this battle here, that should be a great help. Wow, you heal quite a bit there on that, don't you? Okay, I feel like another party heal is in order. In fact, the bear's about to attack, and the bear can do a huge amount of damage. So why don't we just party heal? We are going through this God's Beard like nobody's business. We can almost take you out, but I think the burn would take you out. Never mind, never mind. The missed attack there, of course. I'm always talking as if I'm going to hit with all of my attacks, and I think that is my folly, and that is what is going to cause some issues for us long term. Now let's just go for the almost guaranteed thing here. Discipline, great. I can't remember what that means again. You give somebody else a focus, is that what it means? Now the Enraged Ghoul is healing a wee bit. Barbara is bleeding. Large infrequent damage. Well, I tell you what. Well, Barbara's almost dead. I know that you're looking at Barbara, but does that mean you're going to attack Barbara? I don't think so. I don't think so. Famous last words. What are you going to do, bite me? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, she's stunned. Oh, excuse my French there. Oh god, that's both hilarious and very, very sad. Now, both oh, you're about to attack twice. Good stuff. Love to see it. Now, you are going to take the bleed damage here soon. Oh. I think we have to use our party heal here. And I'm glad I did. The bleed there would have killed you. Oh god, now you're both bleeding. Why'd you have to do that? There we go, we bonked you. Now, is this the end of the dungeon? Or is this steps? Oh, we got a double level up there. And it removes the bleed with a level. Or was that the end of the combat that removed it? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. We have gold for days. 2 resistance, 3 evasion, 2 awareness. We'll collect it, but we won't hold on to it. Who's got the most luck here? Oh, Sandoya does at the moment. Stuff, I'll take it. Now, we will just continue onwards. And it is a chest of some sort. Okay, very nice. We'll just open it up. Surely there's nothing bad that can happen. The fact that there's not an identity scroll or lockpicks makes me think that it's a safe one. Book of Lore, very nice. Ancient Armory Key, great. So we can go back to the armory now. Open that bad boy up. Now we got some boots. Awareness plus speed. It's worth it over here. The strength, this now gives speed instead of taking it there. So that increased speed should help out a great deal. +1 max focus. I think we want that. Oh, do lose some good items here. I feel like losing 1 physical damage is not horrible though for 1 extra focus. An extra focus there does give an option to, you know, hit more frequently. Now the good news, we can head back to our camp and everybody can rest up at least once. So Barbara has almost, well, full HP. Cameron can rest up as well. Sandoya has full HP, so you can meditate, get back to full focus. And now we could really just wait until 1 extra use, but I feel like that's just kind of wasting time for our Scourge to come through. So why don't we hop onto our boat? We will pick up the whole entire party. We actually can move to the Something Unknown as well, or to the township here. What do we go for? Let's go for the... No, the township won't move, but this might. Move here. Okay, Barbara is our most intelligent, so I feel like this is the one to go for. Good stuff, great experience, love it. You cannot hop back into the boat, so you're going to sit out in the cold. You're going to find a herb though, that's pretty damn good. We will pick up the party, we will head back to Saxaval. And this is Cameron in here. Do we have... Oh, we don't need that. Do we have a market? Nope, sorry. Do we have the quests? No quests available. Okay, market. What do we have? Dragon's Pipe. We would love to pick this up for both of our current characters. Let's give it all to Cameron here first. We buy the Dragon Pipe. And we unfortunately cannot afford the second one. So why don't we just pick up a whole bunch more God's Beards. The Scholar's Ward is some great experience there. Who would we want that on? Someone who has the pipe there, of course. So either of these two. Is that the best use of our gold, though? That's always a good question. Mage staff, mage staff. What's your current staff? A 13 damage staff. I think going for a mage staff or a starfish staff Aqua Blast, Water Bolt, Calm 2. 25% damage against water. Passive skill, Refocus. Blast, Echo Blast. Okay, so this is direct damage. This has the potential for AoE, splash attack, but it also has far more stats, which means less likely to hit there. I believe that we buy the Starfish Staff. We then give this across to Barbara. That's going to mean that she's now doing a significant amount more damage. We will equip that one there. Oh, we got the Honeyed Sponge. Why haven't we been using this one here? Can't use it just yet because it's not your turn. Guard's Boots, Warrior's Shield. Actually, can we equip a shield or is a mace? Mace is one-handed. Why have we not been wearing a shield? What am I doing with my life? Let's equip the Wooden Heater. Yeah. Okay, that's just dumb. That is just dumb what we've been doing there. Apologies for those of you yelling at your screen there. Not much I can really do to go back and solve that one there, but we've made the fix there. Better late than never is what I always say. That's usually what I say to cover up my mistakes there, of course. Hermit Grass is not bad. I think having one Panax on all of our units as well there is actually quite nice to have. Do we need another lockpicks? We've already got one set of lockpicks, don't we? I think we're fine where we are. Everybody's okay. We hop back in the boat. And now, where do we head to? We do have the other ice shrine. That's what we head to, of course. So there was a second ice shrine. They were just quite far away from one another. Now, my concern is that we reach this area here this turn. Bugger. Players are haunted by spirits. Okay, I tell you what. We do not go and do this level 6 shrine while the hangman is abound. What does this do? Awareness? My awareness is kind of quite severely hindered. Why don't we remove ourselves of this curse now? Now we can go back here. 75 awareness. Let's investigate. Something good? Vision scroll. Great. Okay. Now we are going to head everyone up here to the north first. Oh, there's a ghost ship. Interesting. The cold damage is quite annoying, of course, but there's not much we can do. So we just keep moving. Oh, strong breeze. Don't waste your turn there. Don't press spacebar when there's more to be done. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is just free movement. Great. Do we get lucky? Yeah, pretty damn lucky. Great stuff. Okay, we'll move across here. I thought we explored this. Oh, have we not? Oh, great. So we can pick it up on Cameron. Now we have sanctums on everybody there. Very, very nice. Okay, we'll pick up the party again. We'll move across to here. And we will end our turn. Now is that, which area is that in? I can't actually tell. Is that in this area here or this area? You see how there are different discolorations or different colors? I think it might be the bottom area here. I'm hoping that going here will pull the party in if I click on here. Nope, it will not. Okay, tell you what, we then just wait here in the cold. Unfortunate, but it must be done. We leave, we move you over here. Oh, you can see further. Okay, we can always go back to that snow cave. It's only level 5, but we will do the hangman first. 68% chance rather than a 75. We'll leave Sandoya to do that next time. Because it's not like that goes away. Okay, we won't pick up the party, otherwise we'll ruin everything. We will search here. Gain an item or skip a turn. Great. Skipping a turn would have been awful. Oh, a frost loot. That's a lot of possible ones there. Gold multiplier, damage against lightning. I mean, we'll take it. We're not going to be using it, but we'll take it. We will use one extra movement, though, just to get in here this turn. Which does mean using a focus. Faithless bandits preying on the weak. Your sentence is death by methods most unpleasant. Haven't we not dealt with you this round or this campaign? I'm actually not too sure on that one. We'll figure that one out later. But for right now, Aqua Blast, direct damage, focusing on one, applying wet. Wet there as well. Restore focus on self. So this is less accurate, but greater damage. I think we just go for you, and we just try and kill you in one hit, right? Yes, of course. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Not quite enough to take you out as well. You're immune. We don't really want to waste our attacks on the ones on the side, but then again, doing it this way, it's not really a waste. Now, is he going to summon more spirits to fight? No. Whiffed. Oh, good. Okay, I'm surprised he whiffed with 4 out of 5. Cursed Lethargic. Speed is greatly penalized. That's a bit of a nasty one. But we should be okay here. Now, our team's pretty amped up that we did take you out. Keep working on you here, the Hangman. And now we've got some great damage here again. We won't worry about using our focus, I don't think. Gonna whiff again. Nope. Not as bad as I expected there, honestly. For an axe of that magnitude and size, honestly could have been a lot worse. Now, 33 damage. Why don't we actually just restore our focus? Or try to. Oh, fizzled. Okay. I wonder how much focus that restores, because we could have always used a couple of, or 1 point of focus into there to almost guarantee it, in which case it would have been... Oh, good. We managed to kill you there anyway while missing. That's absolutely fine. What do we find with the corpses? A bit more gold, thank you. Some lore books. 10 crit chance. Ooh, damage against undead, vitality, death mark, immunity. Damage against undead. Plus 10 vitality. We do lose quite a bit of armor and resistance though. Maybe it's still worth taking over here though. Damage against undead. Plus 10 vitality. What does that do to our max HP? 6 extra max HP. Honestly, I'm willing to take it there. I think that's alright. Now, we just make it a run for the snow cave now, right? I think we should better clear this out well enough. And we'll go back to our level 6 area there later on. I should have double checked to make sure that everyone was pulled in, so it wasn't only 2 of our party members here. Okay, requires 32, so it's the same for these 2. We will use some of these here. In fact, we'll use all but 1. Barbara gets the experience, great stuff. And again, snow caves are very, very small little encounters here, so we've only got 2 battles, then maybe a chest, maybe something else. We don't need the party healed just yet. Oh god, that was loud. The bear, the frostbiter, and the bone mage. All level 5, armor up across the board. Bit of damage on Barb, and frozen. Not great, not great. I think we go for the more guaranteed one here. Now, who do we go for? Probably the frostbiter, so we can take you out nice and easily. We will use one of these, because there's a pretty good chance that we will use one of our camps before our next combat. Now, what do we go for here? Try and set the polar bear on fire? Yeah. Nice, perfect. And 34 damage. If we hit with everything, we take you out. 97% chance. It was pretty much guaranteed, but you know, those XCOM statistics there, sometimes they can fail you quite seriously. Good dodge there. You have resistance there, so we'll go for you across the side. Now what does Wet do? 48 crits. Removes all immunities. That is actually fantastic. Very, very nice. Love to see it. We'll go for you here. Discipline. You even get a focus back to you, or you give it back to somebody else. There we go. Very nice. Now, are you immune to stun? You are. So we just go for the damage. When do you lose your block? Right now, of course. Not bad. Not bad. Again, we probably... Yeah, we will look to rest outside of our proper cave. We still get you even failing 2 of those. That's fine. But before we worry about that, we've still got a wee bit more of this dungeon to head through, of course. Actually, if we do use it over here, that would be a level up, which heals you there, right? Extra 6 focus. We'll absolutely take it on Barbara. Now, can we use this now? 29 experience. No. Hang on. No. 26 gets us to 500. No, so it's not enough. We could do it on Cameron, but that does feel like even more of a waste. We could party heal over here. 60 HP across the board. I think we can do it during combat instead, maybe get a bit more value out of it. Now that is one thing that I do need to be careful of, is that I often try and get too much value out of things, as we might, oh god, and it can lead to death. Don't go for the middle person. Why? Well, I mean, can't say comedic timing there, right? Or can't say it wasn't comedic timing. I did just bring, I basically prophesized that one. So, what can you do? Now, we'll use our heal on our right-hand character here, who heals for even more, which is particularly important for Sandor as well, who was also hurting. 38 damage. Almost. Very close. Now, we use our party heal here. We heal everyone back up to almost full HP. And we go for one of you two here. We can't stun you. 43 damage is unfortunately just shy of what we need. But we'll still go for a decent save. Maybe I should have just gone for the Frostbiter. Again, this is another thing with targeting. If I went for the Frostbiter, that would have meant one less person attacking us this turn. Instead I tried to spread it out a little bit too much. What did you even do? Frozen. But we were already frozen. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see. We go for you... Yeah. I should have done that differently. Done that very differently. Doesn't really matter. The reason being is that you have quite a bit of resistance. But I think I just take you out here. Even if you've got the block, it doesn't really matter all that much. Who do you go for? Okay, perfect. You're just giving yourself extra armor. In that case... Oh, you dodged it. Good stuff. Okay. Good, perfect. And we get the crit there as well. Beautiful. We don't quite get the heal this turn, but that's honestly fine as well. Extra feather. No, don't really care for that. We will collect it over here with our person who has the level 3 pipe. Party heal, not necessary. We just continue on. What's in our question mark area? Oh, is this the well of healing? Oh, okay. Full party restore. And it's based on strength. Let's do it across here, shall we? Let's use one focus. Now there's definitely going to be a guaranteed positive outcome here. Good stuff. And it even includes the focus points. That's what you love to see. We keep going here and we get our chest. We just open it across here in case it is bad, then Sandoya takes the damage. Although again, these end of cave ones here have never really been bad for us. Yet. Select it here in case Barbara needs it. Temporarily increase combat speed. I think we would want that on Sandoya out of everyone. Sandoya going, oh, extra strength. Oh, lovely. So this is, I think, similar to what we had destroyed earlier. Or, you know, the acid kind of burnt off of us. We found another God's bed. Good stuff there, Barbara. Honestly, if you just keep finding nothing but God's beds, I will be a very, very happy man. Now, we need to get back to the boat. So we click on the boat. We then pick up the party. And now we start moving back towards here. Actually, we can't click far away, can we? Okay, maybe that's because there was an adventure in the way. Teleport scroll. +3 talent. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Now we just head down this way once again. We do have our township a little bit further south, which I think we will head to first. Even if only to give Barbara her upgraded pipe. And I think the good news is that we'll actually be able to reach it on Barbara's turn, even if we roll poorly here. Which we did. We did indeed. I think we give all of our money here to Barbara. Same over here as well. And that's just enough to have 2 level 3 pipes. Now, of course, we'll check in case there's anything else that we want to do here instead. Is there a quest? Nope. Is there anything else in the market other than the dragon pipe? Not really. It looks like it's the exact same item. So we purchased the dragon pipe. Now, both of you are top tier healers. We've already got the Panax. Identify scroll, not really that useful. Lockpicks could be. In fact, I think I will buy one of those. For 17, it's not that much of an investment there. So we head down here to the south. We're going to arrive just outside of here. Just as it goes daybreak, I believe. Okay, we then hold fire here. Oh wait, do we have to bring, if we bring everyone from the boat, does that count? We do, okay. Might not be ready for this. I was born ready. Tell you what, We are about 40 minutes into this episode. We will go through until the first floor. If the first floor, there we go, that's why it's good to have the lockpicks there, right? What does the bash do? I mean, it's a good chance of success anyway. Maybe we save the lockpicks. There we go, good stuff. We didn't level up, which is actually great too. We want to level up at the end of a combat, so that we take some damage and get back to full HP. Now, level 6 enemies. Yeah, as I said, we'll go to the end of this floor. If it's the end, then we will end it there. If there is another set of stairs, then we will end it there and continue it later on. But based on the other one there, I think it shouldn't be the end. Great, perfect. Great critical. Great inflame across the board as well. Just nothing but greatness there. Boner. Excuse me? Excuse me. I mean, I understand the reference there with him having a club that must, you know, be referenced to as boner, but okay, enough of that. Oh god, I really should have used the focus there. Why didn't I? Hopefully he burns before his turn. That's a bit of damage. That boner hurts. A bit more damage. Is everyone going for this guy? There we go. He did die before he got a chance to attack. Now, you're going to heal up after this turn anyway, so we don't need to worry about... Actually, because everyone's healing, we can use a little bit of focus. I just remembered that too. I mean, we're already getting a perfect there anyway. You are entangled. What did that do? Not too sure. Anyway, we smack you. Perfect. You are wet. Did that extinguish your fire? Okay, we should heal to full here anyway, so no real concerns. Why did you take... Oh, 3 damage from the recoil. That's right. This guy has recoil on his helmet, I believe it is. Sound is satisfying. Good stuff. We're back to nearly full HP. Got some lockpicks around the party. Up to our next combat. Don't need a party heal just yet. We continue going. And we did get back up to full focus as well. Okay, we got two barrel monkeys. 2 powder monkeys. And they are pretty healthy too. Great stuff with the immunity to curse. That helps out a great deal. 39 damage is 1 off of killing you. However, if we do it here... Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. We're absolutely fine. Good stuff. Let's just make sure that we take you out, right? We really don't want this monkey coming in. I was about to say, if we hit this guy here, and then with you we did the AoE, so we hit you down to 2 HP left, then we would have taken you out regardless. Now, 100% chance again. I actually don't think that was necessary, because even if we missed one of them, we would have been fine. Now, so far, we've been having great luck against you as well. Look at this damage. Why are you doing... Oh. Wait, why are you doing so much damage to you? I need to check this out. You get some extra damage there due to you being like undead or something? Nice crit though. Why don't we check out your equipment here in a second, just to find out what the cause behind that is. Oh my god, it's glorious. It is glorious. We are going for another battle axe here. I know. We don't get the shield any longer. +3 strength, not really useful at all. What do you have, Barbara? Do you have extra bonus damage against the undead? And disrobe, starfish. Damage against water. Oh, the undead thing is considered water, is it? Very interesting, because you've got the extra damage against undead. So we should really be using that or bearing that in mind. Now, you do have a great torch. Why don't we give you the mace and the shield then? So rather than Sandoya hogging everything, we give the mace across to Cameron. We also give the wooden heater across to him as well. And now we equip both of these. So we go mace, go wooden heater. And now you've got more resistance, you've also got more damage. It's just a straight up upgrade across the board there for you. Now, of course, we can give you some extra strength here. I don't think that's really worth it. Losing, awareness and speed. Oh, you know what, giving the extra strength here does mean more damage. Why not? Any other extra strength bonuses that we can give? Silver feather. Do we have any strength bonus items or helmets over here? We do actually. Stun immunity is not bad as well. Oh no, but we can't give the helmet there because your current helmet's pretty good as well. Extra physical damage and crit chance. Talent, strength. No, I think the rest of this is actually okay as is. But still good to know that we made some improvements there along the way. Our next area, we have a Chaos Fairy, I was about to say Pixie. Attack down. Barbara's not really... Ooh, poisoned? Okay. Small penalty to stats and damage at end of turn. I mean, losing the damage does suck, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just try for this here. Still 15 damage, and you are wet. Okay. So standard attack, 66 damage. We do want to use our Panax. Heal the poison, cure the poison. Oh wow, that only does 1. Oof, okay. In that case, 41 damage. Let's try it. It's tough. Okay, we could have gone for the Enraged Ghoul, as I see. Okay, we can stun somebody. We could stun you, you're about to attack. Cave Spider, we don't really want you poisoning anybody else here, so let's try and stun you. There we go, problem solved. You're now no longer going anytime soon. You are making you bleed now as well, thank you. Thank you. That was sarcasm, by the way. Take you out. Nice wee crit. Bit unnecessary, but still nice regardless. 41 damage if we hit you. Let's try for the power attack, right? So, 83 crits. Sandoya, mate, you're nowhere near the same level as our other characters were, but you're doing on par with their damage from our last run that we won. Now, we are still poisoned. Oh, you only heal 1 because you've got a weak pipe as well. I forgot about that. So actually, buying the early level pipe is not horrible as well. Let's actually trade that across to Sandoya. We don't want the extra damage trickling through. We will party heal just to play it safe. Why don't we wait? We'll see what's next. We have another shop with quite a bit of gold to spend. Okay, what do we have? We have some God's Beds for a bunch of money. We have a treasure map. Don't know if I care about that. Cure all ailments. Brass bell. We can refocus. Noisemaker. Distraction. Distraction is a passive skill. Not bad, not bad. Amber Heart, +3 regeneration. That's not bad as well there. I do quite like that regeneration. Starfish Staff, we bought it for 80 earlier, so that's quite nice. 30 for a two-handed weapon. Tempted. -5 speed. It's got a piercing attack. It's got a splash attack. Would have hidden conflict. Interesting. Gathering Bonnet. I mean, Sandoya is already pretty slow, right? I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to pick it up and equip it on Sandoya. And I'll tell you what, if we're doing that, we're then going to give our battle axe across to Cameron. And Cameron's got even more damage now with the battle axe. We equip that, look at that, 81 strength, 91 strength over here. Huge, huge. Now we buy a whole bunch of these. We then give these across. So we give 1, 2, and then 1 here. We still have 2 ourselves. Everybody else has 7. We have plenty of healing that can be used. We will pass our shop now. Now we get a chance to use some healing. I think we will do, honestly. I think we'll use a party heal just to play it safe. We've got plenty. And on to our next combat. Clam. So you're going to be water-based, which means that our anchor and our starfish staff will do great damage against you. But of course we do have to take out the monkey. Monkey. Okay. You have a good chance. Oh no, hang on. You don't have that sweeping attack anymore, do you? Don't evade. Why did I have to open my big mouth? Oh my god. You dodged. You both got poisoned. Poison is what in here. Chomp chomp Dead Lotus. Did you eat? Dead Lotus is our amazing one, isn't it? Terrific. Okay, we're going to go for you here. You are water-based. Get some revenge on you. 37 damage. That's what I like to see. 32 damage. 51. Let's go for the bleed. Let's go double in. Okay, so the scamp there has evasive, so any non-perfect attack there does... Oh, okay. 23 splash damage. Oh, nice. Why would you not use that? This is single target, this is splash, so if there was an enemy nearby it would hit them. Speed down and stun. Tell you what, let's go for you. Okay. Not bad at all. Not quite as big as the axe was. Oh, the scamp just vanished. So I guess if he's the last one left, then he just buggers off. Is that the idea? Dancing nettle. +5 movement in the overworld there. Let's collect it over here. We already have one there, of course. Poison damage sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We'll keep going. And here is the end. And it didn't actually take us that long there. There we go. Barbara can open it. See what we get. Bit of gold. Some books. And another armory key. Town guard helmet. Not bad. We do lose a max focus though. How much do we care about a max focus? I don't think we care enough to lose our we care enough that we don't want to lose our max focus for that item there. Attract enemies. We can do that with Sandoya. He's pretty healthy. Pretty good. Big upgrade here. And thank you, Chancellor Vasali. I think we leave the episode off here. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Next time, we will head back to our armory, which was over here. We can also visit a snow cave along the way. Maybe even check into Icy Hollow as well. We'll see how we go. Gee, we have cleared that off, but thank you all very much for watching. You've all been great. If you would like to drop a like and a subscription to our YouTube channel, please do. Helps out a great deal. We also have our twitch.tv/Sandoya, and feel free to check out the description for our Discord there as well. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye for now there, folks. See ya.